People laughed at me. They laughed at me. My body weight went down to 198 pounds. I didn't even look like a bodybuilder anymore. You know, when I said I wanted to make a comeback, they laughed, called me delusional. All this, all that. Blah, 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 blah. That's all I heard. But I just want you to know one thing. If you have a dream and a goal and everything in your mind and something deep down in your heart, don't let it go. If that thing is burning down inside, you need to go back to that place, because I did it. And I'm glad I did.
What's up? So, arm day today. Main goal is to blow up and to act like I don't care about nobody.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
Anyways, main goal is to, I guess, just evenly hit them, because arms are kind of a strong point in my physique, so not too concerned about growing anything in particular. Yeah, I was gonna go to a wedding deal, but it was like, that's not the move. The move is to hit arms, and yeah. It's really nice out. It's officially summer. I know people consider summer like beginning of May or April. I don't care. I think summer is when it's like, I don't know, around the end of May into July, August. So yeah. Well, also, I grow up around a lot of family members that work at the school. So when they're off of school, I consider that summer as well, because then I get to hang out with them family members. But this whole summer, because we didn't get cool for the summer and ripped and aesthetic, because we had a shit ton of holdbacks, goal for the summer is to just go hard as shit. And I have this new thing where I'm gonna have, so my normal calorie intake's around 2,300 calories. I bumped it up just a little bit, and I do 30 minutes of cardio every day, like no excuses. First thing in the morning. So you know what's crazy? When I was at 213, I was doing cardio an hour every single morning, and then 15,000 steps a day. And I look back at memories, and I used to be like, oh, I wish I was that lean again, and wish I was that light. That, like, when I was doing so much cardio, I looked small, like my muscularity. But now I'm heavier, and I'm the same leanness than when I was at 213, because I re-body comped. So yeah. Also, if you're new to this channel, I post my workouts to show what I do and why I'm doing it. So if you do my workouts, you don't have to go as hard or whatever. This is just what I do, but arm days only take me about 45 minutes, so let's do it. looking pretty pudgy today. I did have a lot of carbs yesterday. I still ate like calorie whatever, but normally I have around 200 grams of carbs a day. That should be a lot higher, but yesterday I had, let me check. Alright, yesterday I had 200, I'll know. But yeah, mentally wise, do it a lot better. I would say it's just the devil wants, like, there's the bodybuilding thing I do, and then the outside stuff of being a Catholic and trying to be a devout Christian. So it's like the sitting side, and then also it's trying to, there's like, sorry I keep stopping. When you live in a small town and people see you recording yourself, it's not the best look. Just like what happened there. But yeah, like, I don't know, I'm trying to stay positive and pray for when and after I fall into sin, and then you just gotta keep going, man. I'm going to confession tomorrow, so I'll be good, but it sucks, because the good thing about confession is my priest helps me talk about stuff, like afterwards, like how to fix things around what I'm doing in my routine and stuff. But like, so now that I'm kind of calming down, these past months have been crazy. Summer, I don't know why people want to get shredded. Like, to me it makes kind of sense because you like want to show off, but it's like I don't care what I look like at a lake or what I do. Like, that's obviously why I'm doing this, but I don't need validation from people, you know? Like, I think the summertime, because it's a little more loose than all the other months. Like, personally for me, you could take work off more for stuff because everyone does events and shit like that in the summer, that you can focus more on work and locking in more. To me, it makes sense to bulk and get big during the summer because it's more relaxed and you can enjoy yourself and food more, but I can't. I can a little, but say I'm going to an event, like on a certain day, instantly I'm doing 2 hours of cardio that morning so that I can enjoy myself and eat off plan a little. And when you do that, you also have to make sure that you didn't eat like shit the whole week. Like, if there's an event coming up within your week and you've been tracking everything, I would just make sure that that day you plan on eating like shit, it's once a week. Not like, oh, I ate like shit on Monday. Well, guess what? You can't eat like shit this weekend. It's like me this week because of the personal family situation I had. I got deep into my feelings on binge ate and on Monday and Sunday. So now I'll probably not eat like that for another month, you know, and I don't know, I feel like it's also when you're being healthy that it makes sense to be Christian. Sorry for all the cuts, holy shit. Sorry, but yeah, like I'm getting hired to be security. First time for, I always want to sign up to be a bouncer, but dude, when they're like, I'm not even trying to be ego or make up stories. If you're a naturally big dude, you understand this, or you're a naturally muscular guy, or you turn yourself muscular like me, it does not matter how kind you are to others or what your body language is. People and guys with small insecurities will try to start fights with you. And I tell you one thing, they definitely don't go to the gym. They're trying to start shit to see if they can beat up the big guy for no reason. And I'll just say this, and there's no way I can say it without sounding cocky. I fought a lot growing up. People can say whatever if they know me, but like I box every once a month on a heavy bag with like 6-ounce gloves, but I'm not saying I'm a good fighter or anything, but it's like, oh, because you're muscular, you think you could win a fight? If I was tiny, I could win a fight. Like, I don't get this whole, oh, just because you got muscles doesn't mean you can win a fight. Hey, dumbass, there's a lot of bodybuilders that could pick up boxing lessons and MMA lessons a couple times a week without people knowing for self-defense or whatever, and you wouldn't even know. And if a bodybuilder or someone can learn fighting, then you're really fucked because they're stronger now and they know how to fight. I'm not saying I'm good or anything. I'm just saying that I can hold my own for whatever. Just all depends. But the best way to fight is to not fight at all. And to avoid it at all costs, especially in a street fight. Because I've seen so many people online and in person nearly die because their head hit the fucking concrete from someone picking them up and slamming them. And that's not trying to be me, and I'm not trying to do that to someone else. It's just a lot of shit could go down that, you know, whatever. And then you got people that are like, I'll just pull out a gun. Which I lean more on that side, but it's like, brother, if it's over a small argument, there's like no need to bring a gun. Like, I don't know. But anyways, enough with that topic. Yeah, so I'm feeling actually really lean for eating like 20,000 calories on Monday. But yeah, just gotta, I know I've been saying it a lot, just keep going. You too. By the way, if you're starting to work out and you're starting your journey, telling you now, you better start eating clean and tracking what you eat. Because you will quit in a month just working out and not doing any type of diet. I'm sorry. Sucks to suck. That's what life is. And if you look at the ancient people in the Bible, in ancient Rome, the Spartans, everything, they didn't even have breakfast. They would eat a loaf of bread, some milk, cheese, nuts, some sheep. That was it, maybe max 2 meals a day, and they would do hard labor every single day. So when dumbasses are like, oh, they saw one muscular ascetic guy, that's why they made statues. No, I guarantee a lot of people looked that good back then. And a lot of their shit didn't have a bunch of seed oils, chemicals, processed shit in our food, okay? So, I 100% believe people looked a lot bigger and better than we do now. And I bet they had higher testosterone than anyone. Even, I bet people back then during that time had natural testosterone levels of a, I don't know, men's physique competitor, because men's physique competitors can't do too much gear, you get me? One last thing, I'm gonna start making more type of bodybuilding videos, like for predictions, like Mr. Olympia is still a long ways away. Trying to think. Pittsburgh just got done. New York Pro just got done. I was gonna do them until shit hit the fan in life, but yeah. So my predictions for the Olympia, let's just say, I think that whoever thinks whoever's gonna win, I already know they're gonna be wrong, seeing all these guys in the off season. Everyone looks are so close and so big and massive in the open men's class that it's dead ass up to what the judges like. And I think that at the Mr. Olympia, Nick Walker will win. And I think that Andrew will get second. I think Samson will get third. This is just for right now, what I'm seeing on the off season. And I think Derek will get fourth. I really like Derek. I like his personality and everything. I don't like his shape, really. It's, Derek looks Derek would be my favorite bodybuilder. And he would be my favorite competitor in shape. If he would just get absolutely peeled. Not just like, I swear, Derek is winning because he's not coming in that conditioned compared to the other guys. And he even talked about it on a podcast. He's like, I didn't come in as conditioned as when I won the Arnold because I knew I would need more size, which meant he needed more water retention to look bigger next to Samson and all of them guys. But if he would get absolutely peeled to the bone, like I'm talking like Nick Walker type of condition, and instead of him saying, oh, I look small, 100% he's kicking everyone's ass on that stage. But I'll look small next to Samson and whatever. You'll look small regardless. Andrew Dak is 6'3", Samson's 6'1", and Nick Walker is probably the most muscular guy in bodybuilding history. Like, that's not a hot take. That's literally, he's 5'7", 5'6", 275 pounds at 5% body fat. Like, he is the most muscular person in the Olympia. If that Russian guy that Andrew Smyoff is friends with gets in the Olympia, then yes, he will be the most muscular, freaky guy and beat Nick on muscularity. But he hasn't entered one show to get his Olympia card to enter the Olympia. Sorry for yapping so much. It feels good to talk again after being in dark space. But yeah, that's it for the video. Jesus Christ loves you guys. I know that we fail him in different ways, but I think that everyone should just keep going, stay close to the Lord. I know it's controversial, I don't really care. I grew up Protestant, became Catholic, and my relationship with Jesus Christ has grown a lot more. And now tomorrow, I will be talking to my priest about helping being an altar boy and helping serve the church every Sunday instead of just sitting in the crowd a bit, kind of switch it up. But yeah, love you guys. Jesus Christ loves you. And we're all brother and sisters in Christ at the end of the day. But yeah. Peace.